Hello, everyone. I hope and pray that you're well. I just wanted to take this shot here by the river, but most importantly, we'll get to it to the clouds in the background. Can't quite see over the direction I'm looking back into town. It's a little cloudier, but there's this saying in 12-step groups about expectations that I've always appreciated. Expectations are premeditated resentments. Expectations are premeditated resentments. And I was thinking today a little bit about what we do with expectation and disappointment. It came up because I was talking to people about the weather and our expectations for the weather and our disappointment. And, if you live in Terrace, the weather can cause a little bit of disappointment from time to time. There's this other saying, the ideal can be the enemy of the real. And I know I've told this story before, but I think it fits here. How when I was young, I really wanted a dog, and I'd read Pete Prin's books about this incredible dog named Scout. And in the books, Scout is just this wonder dog, right? He wins every showdown against the criminals. He helps find treasure that had been lost for 400 years. Scout even helps save a Dutch village from Nazi troops, right? So when I was younger, I wanted a dog like Scout, right? And one day, I got a dog. And it was a great dog, really. A black Labrador Retriever named Hippie, because I won this dog at a Halloween party at which I was dressed like a hippie. That's a separate story. But anyways, Hippie was a wonderful dog, but nothing like Scout in the books. He was a lot more of an independent thinker and tinkler, did kind of his own thing. And Hippie also never really kind of looked up at me to see how I was doing in that regard, or how he could help me do my homework, or battle the neighborhood bullies, or just be a wonder dog. Again, Hippie was a good dog, but just a dog. And if I'm honest, at times I was kind of disappointed. I got short with Hippie, and in part, I think it's because my picture of my dream dog got in the way of enjoying my real dog, right? The ideal can be the enemy of the real. Now, I think we know, that Psalm 39 says, and now, Lord, for what do I wait? My hope is in you, right? That's where our hope lies. We know that. But still, every day, I think our dreams can really mess up our reality, right? Our hopes and dreams, our expectations can sometimes really mess up the present reality that we're in, right? So whether that's dating or home ownership, whether that's friends or dogs or getting pregnant, right? Work, vacation, sports. I mean, the dream that we hold up can sometimes really mess up reality. And in 2021, social media can really feed into this as well, right? And online communication can really make real life encounters disappointing. And so, if you were to take a snapshot of the weather forecast for today, the 7-day forecast, it would show cloud, partial rain, cloud. And then this glimmer of hope on the weekend. There's sun, 24 degrees. But we know, those of us who've lived in Terrace for a while, that likely as not, the weather forecast can disappoint us. We also know as Christians that there is one whom will never disappoint. That there's one who will never let us down. That God is the one who, in the end, never disappoints. Now, I'm not saying, never get your hopes up. Everyone and everything will disappoint you anyway, so just kind of guard your heart and just kind of lock them up. No, I'm saying, along with Psalm 34, hope in the Lord. Be strong, take heart, and put your hope in the Lord. I mean, our expectations shouldn't be premeditated resentments. Rather, we should trust, like Proverbs 3 invites us, that in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. May the peace and the hope of Jesus Christ be with you all.